What's going on? It's your boy Antoine coming to you live from the DreamCollectors, and I'm with the gang. Y'all say what's up?
The word, Charles. The boy, John.
I'm with the gang. I'm with the mob. What was you thinking? What's up? It's so Trey so.
Most deaf. And today, the quote of the day is a doozy, y'all. It is a doozy. Is y'all ready?
Ready?
Okay. Friendship is like money, easier made than kept.
Anybody can make friends, but
not everybody keeping real ones. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, watch you in your circle. So many rap songs nowadays talking about they circle so small, they don't fuck with people. It's the reason why they say that, because it'll be snakes in your grass. You gotta keep your grass low so you can know when the snakes in there.
Definitely do.
But yeah, man, like, well, I found this quote and I was like, man, this is real. Because you can make money, but the hard part is sustaining. You can make friends, but not everybody worth keeping around.
Right.
I don't know.
Fact.
That's a little proverb. That's something you get from down south, like a drunk uncle or a old auntie tell you something. All right, baby, now listen. Friendships like money. They easier made than kept. You're like, dang, auntie, you ain't lying.
Hell yeah.
For real though. But moving on. I read that and that really like that caught me. But on to the stories. Nah. Man. This is finna, I don't know. This made me laugh a little bit, y'all. Cause I got the ugly. This pretty ugly right here.
The ugly?
Yeah. It's more funny than ugly, because I want to see the outcome and I want to hear y'all reaction.
Alright, go ahead.
But tell me why this man, Conor McGregor, is trying to fight Manny Pacquiao next year. He announced that this year. He announced it yesterday. That he's like, alright. You said what?
I said if Floyd Mayweather was able to piece him up like this, and he trying to fight Manny next, I mean that's on him. I don't know what made this man want to fight him.
Like he ready. Like, not. I was reading the article on ESPN, man. I kid you not. I learned two things. Number one, Manny Pacquiao is the senator of the Philippines. I just want y'all to know that. So this man, Manny Pacquiao, he agreed, and all of the money that is made is going to be helped for COVID disaster relief within the Philippines. So, like, it's just an exhibition match to help the community. So it's a lot of good coming from it as well.
That's some good shit.
Yeah, it's very wholesome. Yes.
But Conor McGregor need to sit his whack ass down. He needs to worry about his UFC career, because that nigga is going down in the death charts. Niggas is overtaking him. He getting too old to be playing all these fucking games, talking all that blue blah and the politic, and how you still get your ass whooped in the ring, sir. Shut up.
He only had one fight this year, and he won in 40 seconds. His only fight this year was in January.
And that's great. But he's still going down the death charts.
Yes, he is. That part is very much true. Very much true. But yeah, so I'm gonna call it the good. It's not really ugly, it's the good. They getting together. They gon' the UFC and the boxing association, they gonna get together, do all the marketing and shit for it, and then when they step in the ring, all the money that gets made is going to be for COVID-19 relief in the Philippines. And so now it's just a matter of time 2021, sometime probably summertime, they gonna duke it out, and it's just gonna be a regular exhibition match.
That ain't bad.
Most there, but that's my little piece. I'm gonna step back and let y'all speak y'all truth.
I'm gonna go last.
Man, I mess with it.
Trey, it's on you.
Okay. I got my little story. You know. So we got a shoe brand. You know, they always turning up for the people, and you know they support the people, and they love to give out that nostalgia feel when it comes to their shoes and make kids feel like kids again. So these shoes were just made for the playtime. A new Adidas collection inspired by Toy Story will be available October 1st during Pixar Fest. And I mean, Adidas snap. So this is good. This is great. I'm tired of seeing kids wear these Jordans, man. Just wear some playtime shoes and motherfucker. You can get the Woody, you can get the Mr. Ham, or you can get, you know, Jesse, or the fucking T-Rex, or you can just have a basketball inspired by the Toy Story ball. I just seem like that's lit as fuck.
Oh, but bro, they got more than that though. They got the Rex jersey, the Rex Adidas jersey, bruh. The Buzz Lightyear red tee. You got a friend in me t-shirts, nigga. Like they went all out, and they got some glow in the dark shoes.
On me, they snap.
Oh, and what caught my attention the most is the alien cleats. Oh my God. You talking about perfect timing for football season to come around? If you put on them alien cleats, bruh, and you not snapping, like if you got them and you on the bench, bruh, get your money back. If you got them cleats on, you better be on the field, nigga. You better be on the field. I've been off all game. You can't just be wearing them to look good and you not playing.
Facts.
So trust and believe.
So,
all right.
So good props to, give it up to Adidas, man, and give it up to Pixar, because they winning right now.
Yes, they are.
What you think about that, John?
I think it's cool. It's real cool, especially for the kids and stuff. I wonder if they're gonna make, Toy Story snow boots.
Right. On me.
Should. Like they should. I feel like they can stretch this to the end of 2020. No cap though.
They could.
Have a fall and winter Toy Story collection. I'm down for that.
On me.
Well, all right. So what you got for us, John?
All right. So last Thursday night, there were protests in Kentucky, Louisville, Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure, as most of you know, who have watched the news or have been on social media, Attica Scott, a representative that was working on pushing a ban, no-knock warrant law. Apparently, there was a law in Louisville onto where you didn't have to knock. You can just introduce yourself to the top and stuff like that. And she was pushing to ban it. But on Thursday night, she was taken into custody by police along with a couple other protesters. And she has felony charges for that.
Dang, she got felony charges for it?
Yes, unlawful assembly and felony rioting.
Wow.
And in my head, I'm like, what?
How do we know she won having a peaceful protest?
Enough, she was actually on her way to a church where protesters were seeking refuge, where a lot of protesters were at.
So it sounded like she was targeted.
pretty much her and everyone else that were on the streets after curfew, after 9 p.m.
Well, they was out there during curfew. They tried to do curfew out.
But if they was taking refuge in a place, how can you really have curfew? If it's some people who can't get home,
right?
They was gonna take refuge in a church,
right?
It's a lot of smoky mirrors with this, man.
It really is. We went through and still in those little holes. Basically, what this is, well, what this was, in short.
That is butt. That is a bunch of booty. And here's why
that is definitely ass.
That is a bunch of booty. And here's why I say this. Number one, she was pushing to get something that should have never been legal in the first place. Whose idea? This is why it is important for our people to vote. Because somehow, somewhere, this was passed, and it was all cool for just police to kick in your door and not explain why they kicking in your door. If you quote unquote fit the description, and or you just have a bunch of suspicious activity. Let's say you sell plates, and niggas coming to and from your house often to get a plate of sweet potatoes or something, right? They're like, he's selling drugs. They could kick in your door, bruh, and search your crib for drugs, and now you selling the sweet potatoes.
But that's no, you actually can't do it without a license by law. You know that, right?
See, like, yeah, no, I know that, but she was trying to ban that in their city, in Louisiana. Right. That means they didn't need to have a license to do so. All they had to do was just kick in your door, because that's what happened to Breonna Taylor. They didn't have a license to search her house. They just kicked in her door and killed her.
Right. But I get what you're saying. You know, you gotta vote, but ain't nothing gonna change that, because I feel like that stuff that we want to change is the amendments. And these old people that's stuck in Senate and still stuck in their old ways, they want the amendment to stay the same. They want all the amendments to last forever. Why you think they still ain't got rid of the 13th? Half of these amendments don't even fucking make sense. Half of them is literally taking away the rights for other people. The right to speak, the right to the freedom of press. You can't even do shit out here now without somebody trying to say, oh, you can't do that. But what happened to my amendment rights, though? Does this shit not exist? See, motherfuckers want to make the amendments exist when they want it to exist.
Mm-hmm. I feel that.
I've seen I've seen some. I ain't gonna get into it, man. I don't want to get too deep into it because I'm not going on all day with the shit.
Yeah, get into it, bro. We gonna call time. if we need to call time, we gonna call time. Go ahead, Dre.
So, like I said, like, bro, it's a lot of shit out here that I've seen. Videos go viral and motherfuckers not upholding the rights of citizens and what these amendments stand for. So I just feel like this, like, for instance, bro, this is just a little instance about the right to do shit. So this one guy, he's at the train stop, waiting on the train to come so he can leave and go about his day. He gets stopped by police on the train block, waiting on the fucking train to come. They trying to arrest this man because they accuse him of eating his sandwich.
What?
He looked at them and was like, bro, I'm not even eating my sandwich on the train stop.
Oh man. You can't eat a sandwich, good? Oh my god.
My nigga couldn't eat his sandwich. They arrested this man because it's like, you can't eat your food up here, this and that. And he was like, I'm not even eating the sandwich. The sandwich wasn't open up, bro. He's telling him, like, it wasn't open at all. And he's telling him, I'm not even eating the sandwich type shit.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh wow. But like, what point are you trying to draw from this? I want to hear you rap. I want to hear how it all go together.
So, what I'm trying to get at is, why the fuck is this man getting harassed for eating? Does this nigga not have a right to eat? That's just like saying, if I'm in New York, I'm finna go get on the train way. I just got a hot dog. I can't eat the hot dog going down to the train.
But you have to
gonna make it. That's what I'm saying. So like, we do shit out here, bro, and motherfuckers try to tell us we don't have the right to do something. But why are you making up these rules at? Like, who the fuck making them up too?
Exactly. That's why I was saying we need to vote, because somebody was able to pass this and it slipped right up on our noses. Next thing you know, we got an innocent lady who's killed in our own home because the quote unquote association with drugs that she did not have. She was an essential worker. Breonna Taylor, she was doing more during this pandemic.
She was an EMS worker.
She was EMT, exactly. So for her to be on the front lines fighting for the people who are sick and still be killed over some bullshit, basically.
Over some bullshit. The person they was looking for wasn't even there.
The person that was looking for wasn't even in the neighborhood, nigga.
And then, what's so bad, bro? The media so fucked up. The media so fucked up. So, you know how they said Breonna Taylor was asleep?
Yeah.
She wasn't asleep.
Now, who
she
said
wasn't. The media's been saying that she was asleep in her bed, bro. Right?
Yeah.
So, her boyfriend that was in the house when she died, the one that shot back, it's a video out there of him talking. And he was telling the people that interviewed him, he was like, she wasn't asleep. We were on our way to sleep. She said we heard 3 loud ass knocks at the door. The first time we heard it, we was like, who is it? Who is it? Nobody said nothing. Second time, they was like, who is it? They kept knocking. He was like, the third time, they just broke the hinges off that bitch. Damn. And from the boyfriend's perspective, he thought it was Breonna Taylor's ex-boyfriend, which was the drug dealer. They thought it was him. Okay. Trying to get his ass in the house. Right. See, this is what the media not talking about. So they thought it was him. They thought it was him. But it wasn't. So he shot back because he didn't know. They couldn't see nothing. It was dark. So he shot back thinking it was him trying to break in the house. Whole time it's the police. They said the police did not make them let Breonna and her boyfriend aware that they was coming in. Or they didn't say police at all.
They did not. And they was in everyday clothes. Right. And they was in street clothes.
Right. And then on top of that, it was another video of the neighbor that lives upstairs that actually heard the gunshot and was recording. They came out and said, we did not hear the police say it's the police. They were just knocking, and after the knocks, shooting rung off.
Wow.
And what's crazy is Breonna Taylor boyfriend only fired 1 shot.
And he in jail.
Hit one of the officers.
I thought they released him.
I thought he was still in jail.
I thought they released him. But I could be wrong on that one. On top of that, I don't know how to feel about the family right now, bro. I don't. Cause they did take that 12 million.
Oh, they took the settlement.
They took the settlement from the city. I don't know how to feel about
it. It's basically hush money, bro.
That's exactly what it is.
Cause shit, if it was me and they gave me that 12 million, I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna get big ass lawyers. I'm finna still fight the city, bro. It ain't over, bro. This finna be an ongoing battle.
So you just gonna take the money just so you could come with more beef?
Yeah, more pressure. You heard me? Fuck, like I would fire the whole police department.
Take them down with their own resources.
That's real. And like what John was talking about was they was trying to end that no-knock warrant because of the death of Breonna Taylor. So this is them basically trying to say, this is how I look at it. They basically trying to say y'all ain't get the verdict y'all wanted. So here's something that can make y'all niggas shut up. So here, we not gonna knock on y'all doors. And we not just gonna we gonna knock on y'all doors first. We not just gonna kick y'all shit in now. We not gonna do that. Okay? So stop complaining. You got what you wanted. Now leave us alone. That's what it sounds like to me.
And Breonna's law also states that the officers have to wear body cameras and they have to be on during the entire search.
Yes. Agreed. That is very agreeable.
My main question is, why weren't they wearing body cameras before?
It's something fishy, bruh, about the Breonna Taylor situation that we not getting, bro.
Man, they showed that that is exactly right. They showed and have on body cam.
They look like they just came from motherfucking Bass Pro Shop. That's what they look like.
And I want to know. I want to know more about the Kentucky police. Well, the Louisville Police Department. I want to know all the shit they have done in the past. Yeah. Because if this is some reoccurring shit, then they definitely be investigated by the DEA, the FDA, the CDC, and the FBI. I don't give a fuck. Somebody got to go down.
Yes. Agreed. We can't just, cause like this is what we was talking about on last week. We didn't comply for long enough, bruh. Something finna happen.
Yeah, it got to be a change, bro.
There got to be a change, bruh. And they chose the wrong generation to fuck with.
Hell yeah, the wrong time, the wrong motherfucking time.
The wrong people at the wrong... No, they got the right ones at the right time. Because we got time for it now.
Yeah.
We got time for it now. Trust.
Today we got time, cuz.
Yeah, for real.
Today we got time, cuz.
But man, I really hope that this law that Attica Scott was pushing for really gets passed, man. And I hopefully, like, this country, like, it's a step for this country to become a safer place for people that look like you and I. That's the goal. Cause right now, niggas scared to go outside for a valid reason.
Facts.
This stuff for Breonna's law.
We shouldn't even have to have this law. But shit,
bro,
man,
it's a lot of laws out there that we shouldn't be having, but it's just so fucking crazy, bro, because I haven't seen any of these laws like really go away in a tremendous way. You get what I'm saying? I just feel like they changed the names and switch shit around, and it still be the same shit.
And when they pass though, and like before the reversing of this no-knock search warrant, like before today, it wasn't all over the media when it was passed.
Right.
They didn't alert. Granted, I can't, because ignorance is not an excuse at a certain point. And you got to be seeking this information. I understand that. But at the same time, when a big law like this is changed and it turns into the privacy of people's homes, this needs to be on TV. This needs to be everywhere and easily accessible. Even if they don't get all of the details, they could get a synopsis of the shit that says, hey, yo, guess what? If you don't vote for this, these niggas gonna come in your crib if they suspect you or something. But it wasn't even that.
Right.
That's where the problem resides. That's where the problem resides for me. That's all, bro. I done spoke my piece. John, you speak anything you have to say on it, man?
Yep.
How about you, Trey?
Yeah, man, I'm done. Closed case. Until next time.
On Dragon Ball Z. Alright, bet it up. But nah, it's time for the You Said What?
You said what?
And this one on Trey so.
Man.
Go
So
ahead.
we got another unpopular opinion. And the unpopular opinion is Rotten Tomato is not accurate on how they rate and score movies. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah and no. Yes and no.
Man, I'm finna say why. Like, okay, I see where you come from, but look, I got some movies right now that I pulled up, and I feel like the rating on that movie should have been a little higher. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let me go ahead and get into this. Sandlot. The Sandlot is a 63 on Rotten Tomato. I'm easily putting the Sandlot at least the 80%. Hands down.
Yeah, they need to put some more. They need to put some more respect on the Sandlot. Personally,
the first Taken movie is
what?
a 58. It's a 58 on Rotten Tomato.
What?
Yes. Look, bruh, Step Brothers is a 55 on Rotten Tomato.
What?
They're not
Step
fans of
Brothers.
Now that we done with our speak on it, we finna head on to the You Said What?
You said what?
And this one on Trey so. Get these people hip, bro. What's going on?
Man, let me get y'all here, bro. I got an unpopular opinion. Rotten Tomato and the way they score movies low is inaccurate and it's fucked up. Here's why. It's some great movies out there. I'm talking about movies that we didn't grow up on. They got low ratings, low scores, and then they got these booty movies coming out, these booty warrior movies coming out, and they're not even half as decent as the movies that we grew up on.
Why they gotta be booty?
So, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, bro.
So I'm finna jump right into this, and I'm finna just name off a couple movies that I found that kind of made me mad. I got about 6 of them that I want y'all to just listen to, take it in, soak it in, just soak it up. So Space Jam's got a 43 on Rotten Tomato.
You lying.
43%. Not making that up.
No, they tripping.
Hold up. It gets good. It gets good. Bad Boy got a 42% on Rotten Tomato.
Wow.
I guess they don't like watching.
Hold up. Hey, the Step Brothers. Y'all know Step Brothers. That's a funny ass movie.
That movie is comedy gold.
And everybody love that movie, bro. Everybody loves Step Brothers. Step Brothers has a 55% on Rotten Tomato.
Yeah.
The first Silent Hill has a 31.
What?
Yes. Hey, look. What? Motherfucking, we got in another movie. This the last one I'ma name. Y'all remember the movie Hook? Hook with Robin Williams.
I don't.
Peter Pan.
As Peter Pan.
Yeah, Robin Williams as Peter Pan.
Is it like a live action?
It's a live action. It was a really one of his. It was like his standalone movie. It was dope as fuck. Got a 29%, bro.
Wow.
Oh yeah. So I want to bring up a pretty recent movie.
Okay.
It's on Rotten Tomatoes. They rated this movie 85%. And the audience score is 14%.
That's backwards.
It's the latest movie that has Netflix under fire right now.
Oh my fucking god! If you finna say what I think you finna say,
Twist my tongue and forgive my words. Cuties, bro.
oh no! Fuck
The movie,
no!
movie about the kids?
Oh my God.
What?
Jesus, help these people.
Rotten Tomatoes ran by perverts. I'm saying it here.
Jesus, help these people. Help these people.
Ran by wannabe deep individuals.
They done rated that movie a 80%.
And the people, 85.
Damn near
85.
Better than Space Jam.
They're better than Space Jam. Hey, they even got Sandlot on this list. And Sandlot is a 63, and that's about kids playing baseball.
But little girls dancing is better than what? That's wild.
And the way they dancing, they twerking.
It's very provocative. It's very provocative. There ain't no way no little kids should be even doing that shit.
Man, they got these little kids out there. They doing that bounce that ass 3000, which is unacceptable.
Not the bounce that ass 3000. That's no.
That is unacceptable.
That is unacceptable.
Shit. Like that's just showing you that damn, like kids can't even be kids no more. Y'all want these motherfuckers to grow up so fucking fast.
Just let them be cheering, man.
In the wrong way.
And if I'm not mistaken, that movie is still on Netflix.
It is.
I'm not.
It has not been taken down yet. And
wow.
We'll never click that play button on that movie.
No.
That just goes to show how the world is slowly changing, how people can start dating and having sexual relationships with little kids, and it's okay. Because they've been trying to pass laws. They've been trying to pass laws for child porn and shit. So that just goes to show you that this world is so fucked up right now.
To think that is some kind of brilliant form of social commentary.
That is absolutely despicable. From your unpopular opinion, Trey, this makes Rotten Tomatoes look very, very, very questionable right now.
I would definitely question their ass.
They look very questionable right now. And like, look at the picture bro sent. This girl look in terror. She looks like she's in terror. No. Can't have this. Rotten Tomatoes is ass. They don't know how to grade movies. I don't know what criteria they have to say that they know more about movies than a motherfucker saying, I like this movie. I don't know what their criteria is, but fuck them. This shit don't make no damn sense.
They let ordinary people write the reviews and then they base it off of that. I guess, because they're not professionals.
Like, I thought Rotten Tomatoes, people always review the movies because they always have it. You know,
I thought it was like someone who had, the credentials to review a movie better than anyone else on some stuff.
Shit, it sounds like they don't.
That's what it sounds. That's what it looked like too.
I would say 6 out of the 10. I would say 6 out of 10.
Yeah, apparently, it's just a bunch of people who are reporters and like who have some type of credential in the news area, which gives them credit on their which gives their word credit on Rotten Tomatoes.
Then these motherfuckers need to be reevaluated because they might be some old men that been doing movie reviews for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Remember there used to be a TV show that used to come out when they used to do movie reviews?
It was a TV show for it?
Yeah, it used to be like a TV show on Channel 11. They used to do movie reviews back in the day.
I don't recall, bro.
Yep, it was kind of like a Rotten Tomato thing, but they reviewed movies and they would talk about the movies and say, hey, it was a good movie. This is the part I didn't like. And it was some old heads.
Huh.
Yep.
Man, this is questionable. Yeah, these aren't like people known in the movie industry. These are just regular motherfuckers who just review movies when they come out. This is their hobby. Their hobby is reviewing movies.
Right.
That's it. That's really it. There ain't nothing special at all.
But they need to work on reviewing shit. They need to review shit again.
Man. Anyway. Oh, bruh. We finna move on. I'm agreeing with you, Trey. Rotten Tomatoes be on bullshit. But we gonna have to try this again later on. I already lost faith in them, but I don't know. They may come around in the next 20 years. Probably not. You said what, bro?
I said I never really paid attention to Rotten Tomatoes.
Because I be wondering what makes other people's words more valuable than, you know, a person who went and saw the movie themselves. Like, right. Maybe they went to college to look at movies. No, I looked at the title of some of these people. It says Guardian. So some of these people are just parents, and they are top critics because they review movies on time. So like,
so did them Guardians help review Cuties?
Yeah,
that's my next question.
I hit the nail on the head, man. That is
they reviewed it. I read one of the reviews. It said it shows how it is it hangs all together, and the good faith with which it is presented to the audience is clear enough. So apparently the movie has positive undertones. It's not as crazy as hello.
I mean, yeah, I can see where they're coming from. I guess. Well, I haven't seen the movies. I don't know, but from what I've heard from other reviewers, I mean, what they were going for, okay, that's fine, but you had kids do it, and not only that, you had to show them parading their bodies and their.
It's simply not right. Like that's what you said. It's simply the movie altogether is simply not right. Point blank. Like, even if they were just trying to show positive, and you know these girls just want to be dancers and they have aspiring futures, all that's cool. But it's another way you could do it without having them parade around in leotards and dancing dancing provocatively. I'm not a fan of that. No. What happened to if you're happy and you know it? Why don't we do that anymore? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Why
don't we just have regular dancing competitions and shit?
Yeah, you know.
Because what they was doing was not regular dance competition. I'm just being honest. We just go keep it real. I ain't watched the movie. My opinion, my analysis. I've seen people review it. And they literally said, this ain't no regular schmegular shit.
Man, Rotten Tomatoes, you sus for this, bruh. I got my eyes on y'all. You gonna make my freaking Space Jam have a 63%, but this is better than Space Jam? What?
Better than Space Jam. That's some crazy shit.
That's grinding my gears, as Peter Griffin would say. Space Jam is for everybody.
Yes, it's for everybody. It worked out too well. This is why I say the audience, they know more than the people who are actually reviewing these movies. Because the audience, they refer closer to the everyday people than the people who are the reviewers, the top critics, as they say on this site. Because most of the top critics are people who write for very large publishing companies or very large magazines, or for Hollywood movie reviewers. Like they got this over understanding of storytelling that the average consumer don't need.
Facts.
Like if it's good, if it got a good story, a good storyline, a good bad guy, a good antagonist and protagonist, you know, and it has a moral, it's a good story, and animatedly it's a good movie, and everything ties together from start to finish, it's a good movie. Don't put all this extra mumbo jumbo terminology onto a simple story with an A to Z. Like, that's what bothers me.
Right, and also making the movie seem a lot more deeper than it actually.
Yeah, than it actually is. Like, looking too hard. But anyway, I'm through with that. Rotten Tomatoes, I got my eyes on you. Y'all in the sus glasses now. I'm not gonna care.
That's it for today's segment of the Dreamcast. Our thoughtful apologies for it being cut short, because in this, if you notice, we did not do the media breakdown. And so we had technical difficulties which caused the last 15 minutes of our video to be cut out. However, it's alright, humble beginnings. But for the media breakdown, we went over the Cruise 2 trailer, and so if you want us to go into that again in a separate video, just let us know. Like, hit up any of our social medias or comment down below, and we will get back to it. But in the meantime, we gonna keep on dreaming, we gonna keep on working. So remember, y'all, dream, designing reality every day, attaining millions, and we out. Later.